everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's Green's Bengals going up against Wallace's Dolphins. So now let's go to Kansas City, Missouri, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Dolphins are ready to run back this kick. And Mike Nugent has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. Landry is going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. He was a wide receiver his first 2 years at Texas A&M before being switched back to his original position of quarterback. Ryan Tannehill now ready to make his debut. It's first down as they head to the line. Nickel formation here for the defense. Tannehill, play action. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Let's set the lineups now for the offensive unit. And watch out if this man gets behind the secondary. Wide receiver Mike Wallace.
How much fun does Mike Wallace have? He's so fast, everybody's afraid of him. And when you have defensive backs in the NFL worried about his speed, that tells you you're one of the fastest humans on earth.
The Bengals come out in the nickel. Third and 8. Tannehill's going to keep it. It's Clay. And he'll step out of bounds.
Tannehill is able to show off with footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. First down following the long play. Miller's going to get it from the eye. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Play fake. And there's Clay. Ball's there that time for the tackle. First down here after the completion. This play set up by the long gainer. Lamar Miller with the carry. Jones is the one who brings him to the ground. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
Second down and 7. Underneath and incomplete that time.
That is so tough to do when you think about it. We got world-class sprinters running down the field, and you're able to stay close to them and reach out with one hand and knock it down. Great play.
Third and 7. Moreno's got it on the handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Offense lines up here. Tannehill's got it after the play fake. Takes off for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout. The Dolphins line up now for the point after. He made it. The Bengals have themselves in a hole early. Let's see if their offense can respond on its first drive. The score's 7-0. Tate will take this one. Ball's on the ground. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. The Dolphins from the 37. Tannehill still got it on the play action.
Tannehill's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The Dolphins from the 22. Tannehill's got the football after the play fake.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Double tight end formation. The Dolphins from the 22. Keeps it here. Got the completion. And he races out of bounds at that point.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up. Play fake. Hall's able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
Oh, nice job. That cornerback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. He was a 4-year starter at Texas Christian and has started every game he's played at the NFL level. He's Andy Dalton.
Well, when you look at Andy Dalton, he's had a terrific first 3 years in the NFL playing for the Bengals, Jim, and all he has done, his rookie year and the last 2, he has led Cincinnati to the playoffs. Of course, everybody's complaining because they haven't gotten that first playoff win.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course for now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
The Bengals from the 32. As Eifert, he stacked up at that point.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Green's lined up in the slot. Dalton over to Eifert. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
And the kicker's ready to go. Landry's running this one out, and they have this return completely covered, tackling him inside the 15. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bengals official. He was able to confirm it was a dislocated knee. Now, this is a rare injury, and the full details will remain unknown until he gets an MRI.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. Still got it after the play action. And that's Ialoka, who almost had the interception.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Third down and 6. Miller's going to take the handoff now. The coach is going to go for it. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Keeps keeps it on the play fake. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense. The Dolphins go for it on 4th down, and it backfires.
You must look at where you are on the field. You make a decision like this, you have to have a play that you know is going to work. Well, it backfires, and you turn over the football in terrible field position.
1st down at the 19. Intercepted. He's brought down.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
It's a 2 tight end formation, and the give to Lamar Miller for a gain of about 5. 2nd down here. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Play action fake, looking to throw. Tannehill connects with Clay. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown.
One thing the defense doesn't want to see, yards after the catch. Yak. And that's what we saw here. The quarterback put it right on target. The receiver is running full speed, catches it, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Is able to swat the pass away.
Good job by the linebacker. Just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Andy Dalton will be under center. 2nd down and 10. Dalton looking long. Grimes nearly comes away with the pick on that throw.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Split backfield here. 3rd down and 10. Secures it with 2 hands. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Ooh, they failed to pick up the 1st, and the ball will go back to the other side.
That is called rolling the dice, and that's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach. You go for it on 4th down, you don't make it, now you're going to pay the price.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25. And Montez Perfect brings them down. This will be 2nd down. Keeps it here. And now Tannehill's going to take off.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Two tight ends on the field here. Strong eye handoff here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
Right back to him. Dunlap's there to make the tackle.
The Dolphins go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Dalton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Got the completion. And Grimes is there to make the stop. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He's got the catch. Smith brought down after picking up 14 on the play. Green's a receiver in the slot. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Smith's got the catch and the first.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Second and goal from the 7. They tried to fool them with the screen, but it ends up as an incompletion.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? You got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
Third and goal from the 7. Dalton into coverage that time and incomplete.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on fourth down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7.
Dalton still has it.
Throws the pass.
Cincinnati is in for the score.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 14-14. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense heads on to the field. The Dolphins take it from the 28. In the end, it picks up only a yard. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. He'll keep it on the play fake. Maluga's able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 10. Play action. The Dolphins get a first down. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. They're back in the line after that catch for a first down. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Miller's tackled down after a gain of 5. Coming up, 2nd down. Quickly to the line. Gets it again. Atkins is in on the tackle. It's 3rd down coming up. Looking to the right side and throwing. In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
Tannehill certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Tate will test the coverage. And he's met head-on right there at the 20.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course, for now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Second down coming up. Andy Dalton will be under center. Screen has his target, and this run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
It's Bernard in the backfield. The Bengals will take the snap from the 30. A close call on the interception. Delmas had the play on it.
Well, you're down. Here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down there. Don't make a decision that puts your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Jones is in the slot. The Bengals will take the snap from the 30.
Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
Well, I'll give the defense some credit here. They stopped them on 4th and long. Well, they should. Take that back. I'm not giving them any credit. I'm giving the blame to the offense. Bad decision.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Keeps it here. He brings it in here, and he's got the first. He's in for the score.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
Extra point was good. The Dolphins kickoff coverage team is on the field, and there they are celebrating the score, all set up by the defense, which took a stand on 4th down. Tate's going to test the coverage here. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Bengals offense now coming out. They bring in the extra tight end. 1st and 10. Dalton's got it on the play action. That was Jones on the coverage that time.
This drives coaches crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Dalton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Finds Gresham. Finnegan's there to make the tackle. First down here after the completion. Here's a look now at a tight end who has been heavily featured in the passing game so far, partner.
Yeah, he has been featured, and look, it's such a tough job for the linebackers today. Now they expect them to cover tight ends and to run like wide receivers. Then they say, oh no, when it's not a pass, go up there and stop the run. Hard to do both, so this tight end's having great success so far.
The Bengals from the 27. Dalton's able to fake into the line and still has it.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
3rd down now. Offense lines up here. Set up screen to Bernard.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a 1st down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Good coverage that time as this goes incomplete.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down because I don't think he could have caught it. So if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. 2nd and 10. Grimes nearly comes away with the pick on that throw.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
3rd down and 10. Andy Dalton down the field. Grimes nearly comes away with the pick on that throw. And that's going to do it for the 2nd quarter. We'll be back to Kansas City for the start of the 2nd half after the break. Tate will test the cover. Here as he takes a knee. The Bengals bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Andy Dalton will be under center. They're setting up screen. Brought down at the 26.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
2nd down, 4 to go. Set up screen. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
When you pick up 1st downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the 1st down, even though they're losing here in the game.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. They're in the hurry-up mode. Setting up screen. Gets it out for the completion. He's got a wide-open alley.
Another 1st down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
The Bengals have it at the 29. Sticks to his hands. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Double tight end formation. The Bengals take fumble. And the defense has it. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, that time. The offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
1st down at the 47. Tannehill, play action. And intercepted. Good piece of tackling.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Andy Dalton will be under center. Midway into the 3rd. Starks able to read that play and make the hit.
Wasting no time now for this next play. 2nd and long.
They'll go ground. Gains about 3.
Taking a look at the rush totals. Both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy what they've done. They've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
Brings it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Defensive coordinator.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
So now they're going to take a look at the replay and try to determine if the spot of the ball was accurate or not.
When you talk about challenging the spot of a football, it has to be a clear-cut decision for the official. They're not going to move that football 2 inches or 3 inches. It has to be at least a half a yard before they're going to change what they see on the replay.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. Yeah, I think it was up to me in this situation in the game. I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
The Bengals take it from the 43. Dalton, handoff. Wheeler's in on the tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And John nearly picking it off.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The Bengals have it at the 24. A close call on the interception. Delma's had the play on it.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Green's lined up now as a slot receiver. This screen pass will go incomplete. Well, the quarterback's hurried on the play, and he throws it incompletion.
The QB had no chance, Jim, that time. No chance. The offensive line just has to keep the defenders off the quarterback a little longer.
Andy Dalton will be under center. Screen. He has the grab.
Situation. Like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Now 1st and 10. Play fake. That catch gives them a first down. The Dolphins have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Tannehill's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
It's really been a spectacular showing by this tight end, Phil.
It's been a really good day for the tight end, no doubt about it, Jim. Now everybody needs a franchise quarterback, a franchise wide receiver, and you would love to have a franchise tight end like we're
Hey, both of y'all, watch my live screen. Both of y'all, go on YouTube and look up Stop the Killing 30, and I'm gonna be playing.
It's Miller, and it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
No time to huddle now. The Dolphins have it at the 44. Tannehill's going to keep it. Gets his feet down right near the... That play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
First down at the 39. Tannehill's got it after the play fake. Interception. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down here. It's a two tight end formation. They're setting up screen. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that pass play. Hill takes his spot in the backfield, and he hauls it in. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bengals official. He was able to confirm that the injury is being called a broken wrist, and they'll be going for x-rays to confirm.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And here we have second down. Andy Dalton will be under center. The final quarter begins with this snap. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Once again, they failed to convert here. They've had such a tough time on third down today. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Set up screen to Bernard.
I'll just say this, Jim. When you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on fourth down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Nickel formation for the defense here. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 45. Jumps up and hauls it in. He's taken down at the 30. With that pass and catch, we see a receiver approaching history. He's been absolutely incredible today.
He has been incredible. Just what he has done once he's caught the football, making big runs, making spectacular catches. And now the way offenses are designed in the NFL, that 50 yards, they can figure out ways to get him that football to give him a chance to break the record.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Miller's taking the handoff for about 4. That leads us to second down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. 3-step drop. Makes the reception. Sims is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Offense lines up here. Lamar Miller with the carry. And he's in for the touchdown.
This offense, even though they have the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive. They take risks. And what a goal.
The Bengals will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 35-14. It's Tate on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down here. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Set up screen. And they were trying to go with the screen there, but nothing was available.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Andy Dalton will be under center. 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. Flag is out. And Jones in on the tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Setting up screen. On the money.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Screen. Incomplete as he was looking short.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Hill's on the toss. Gets the football.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Offense lines up here. Keeps it here. It's Clay. He's going to pick up the first. Here again. Or the stat. And you can see why having a big target like this can be such a huge asset.
Oh, yes, he is having a good day and always on offense in any sport. What do? You go to the guy is hot, and this tight end is hot.
Reggie Nelson makes the tackle. First down here after the completion. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Play fake. Tannehill's pass will be incomplete this time.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
2nd down now. Offense lines up here. Miller's going to secure the handoff. And Gilberry in on the tackle. It'll be 3rd down. We'll go no huddle. Still got it after the play action. Out of the pocket. Chip shot here. No good. No good. First down on the way.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Dalton looking long.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
It's just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. The Bengals from the 22.
Andy Dalton down the field. Again with the interceptions. The tackle with made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. He's wide open for the grab. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here. Keeps it on the play fake. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And the give to Lamar Miller. He's taken down at the 35.
They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here.
3rd and 10.
Miller's handed the football.
Dunlap's all over that offense and brings him down.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center.
The Dolphins take it from the 38. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The Dolphins now move the chain.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line.
The Dolphins lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Miller's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30. Moreno's got it on the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25.
Gonna try and scramble now. Gains 13.
Nice job by the coach. Time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
The Dolphins use another timeout here, and they have one left.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout.
What a drive this has been. 1st and 10. Keeps it here. Throws to the right. That's dropped by Clay, who couldn't bring it in.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Mounting a serious drive. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
One more play, and it's in the books.
All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.